Yeah, you might be able to just jump up. I'm probably not going to be as lucky, but go ahead. Okay, so that seems to be that some sort of... I don't know what that blue means. Alright, I found another spot where I could jump up. Weird. Well, it opened. 1 minute, though. Goes through anywhere. Okay, we can't climb over that rubble, apparently, even though it looks like even I'd be able to climb over that. Yeah.
Gargoyle swivels upon the wall to glare at you. Stop.
Stranger, you enter topsy-turvy.
I what now?
No matter. Enter. Do not enter. All the same to me. You may stay forever. Each lock opens only with a soul. And how many of those does one mortal have? Maybe you'll find some in the garden. Or maybe your soul will help the next adventurer through.
I'll take my chances.
They always do.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Right, a lot of traps. So out of curiosity, can you, like, jump over the... Jump over, like, the wall? Oh, wait, there's a... See that little skull there that just appeared on that altar when I stood on the switch? Go grab that. Okay. Oh, could you maybe do it without getting hit by a fireball, ideally? I'm trying to find... The crumbling skull. Oh, that. I think that's what we need to open the doors. So grab it, and then do not hit any doors until I tell you to. Can you jump over any of these? I don't think I'll be able to. Because... Oh no, I actually can jump through, amazingly. I can jump on that side or that side, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna check out over here, because there's a chest. We could open that with what you picked up. I'm going to see if I can jump through first. I can. Turn into fire and go through the bars. I'm starting to think that maybe whoever invented this didn't think in 3 dimensions. Or there was a roof on it or something initially that would have made that a lot harder. And also, before anyone says, you're using modded skills to bypass the maze, I've done that with Tactical Retreat before, and that is a skill in the vanilla game. You can also, there's also another way that you can just completely bypass it if you have the right item, but you will miss some stuff that's in the maze if you do that.
I see a trap nearby.
Now this one, because of the way that wall is, we may actually need to open that door properly. I can try. Nope, I can actually kind of get through there, too.
The gargoyle taps one stony claw upon its plinth as it rasps a message to you.
Riddle me this, wanderer. How would mighty Brachus douse a man on fire?
You may end up just needing to open that door so you can get in. It's alright, we've got enough of them. I'm glad I kept at least a few things on me that do something other than fire damage, but yeah, their physical armor's pretty good, so... Well, maybe on this one.
Get back! Brachus Rex has decreed none of you may approach him!
These skulls crumble to dust after one use.
You may have to run in just through the door at least for most things to work. 1 AP should do. I would appreciate some magic armor. Or an encourage. Thank you. Your initiative's higher. You just keep joining the battle after me. That's what keeps resulting in this weirdness. Celestial Body does water damage, so that would probably be good. And, Harsh Current. And physical armor, please.
Glorious.
Okay. Fortunately, my fire skills aren't really gonna work here, so...
Douse the flames!
Grab that one and drop him over here on his friend. And apparently blow up a barrel somehow. I'm also going to breathe fire, not on them because that would actually heal them, but I'd like to give myself fire immunity because that is a chunk of their damage. I could do that to heal myself, but...
Please, help! The flames will burn me forever!
If you would like help, then your best bet is to shush and let me think. would be better on you because I'm kind of out of non-fire attacks. Winter Blast. And yeah, that big group. There. That's a cone, so you'd have to move closer. Which you're just gonna have to do regardless, so... yeah, Rift Walk. I'd say run in a little bit so that you could jump up like that much. Yeah, the only things I have left are earth skills, which, you know, blow up into fire, so not super useful at the moment. Now you should be able to jump up there. Blinding Radiance. Take a sword at the moment because anything else I do would be worse than nothing.
Into the dark with you.
Okay, good. That was the one that was constantly healing them because I had a fire staff. Turbulent Wind. Essence Blast or Bolt or just hit one. I don't care if it hits us at this point. And you could heal one of them to cause damage. And magic armor on yourself.
I
Okay, good. Harsh Current came off of cooldown. It's one of like 2 attacks I have at this point. So Laura, I swear, if you manage to burn to death in like this tiny spot of fire while we're trying to do this, I'm gonna be very irritated. Please hurry. Whatever you do, do it fast. So of course, Sir Laura has to be burning in real time while we try to do this. Okay, I'm just gonna move and I'm gonna hope that Sir Laura grows a freaking brain and follows me at some point. You should too. Okay, Winter Blast. Wand. Anything, really. Okay, luckily that leveled us, which also leveled Sir Laura, which means the fire will burn out before it kills him. But look at this tiny bit of fire he's sitting in, and he just won't move. Please, Sir Laura, please move anywhere. Okay, that got him to teleport. I noticed that I kept hearing him taking damage, and I realized he just was in this tiny spot of fire he would not move out of, and was burning in real time while we were trying to do a turn-based fight, which, luckily, they gave Sir Laura a decent chunk of magic armor, so when stuff like that happens, you hopefully have some time to fix it, unlike with, the cat. But that is still very, very irritating when it happens. Why not just have him run off somewhere when you get in a fight? He constantly, spawns underneath you, tries to run away, and then gets, rubber banded back to you. And I've just seen cycles before where he will constantly spawn in a damaged thing and eventually die. It's just make him run off somewhere and wait. Even just despawn him and spawn him back in. I don't care. Or give him an actual place in the initiative order so I can at least control him and tell him where to go. Just something. Anyway, yeah, we need the Raining Blood for this. Thank you. Oh, wait, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. I just remembered we need Bless.
Oh.
If we use Raining Blood before we have Bless, he'll just take a bunch of piercing damage and die before we can fix it.
The dumbest. Okay.
Yeah, yay, prior knowledge. Without it, you will muck some things up through no fault of your own. I love Larian games, but yeah, sometimes, I guess maybe just because there are so many moving parts and so many different orders you could do things in.
The gargoyle stirs, the dust of millennia drifting from its pocked wings.
Many have come this way, few have survived. I invite you to join them.
The flames! Down the flames!
We'll be back, I promise. Because oddly enough, you just burning is apparently better for you than us fixing you before we can fully fix you. Just trying to see where we've not been. Okay, this one I might not be able to get through without just opening it. Oh, nope, there we go. that was just a thing to search. Nothing super important. Oh, there's another soul down there. Could you go and grab it while I stand on the switch? See it on the altar?
Well, that doesn't look ominous at all.
This gargoyle flares its lichenous nostrils as you...
Master would be impressed.
And there's a portal thing up here.
Reminds me of home.
Yeah, I'm in the portal. I jumped over here to loot a thing, and I'm just waiting for my jump to come off of cooldown so I can jump back. Just dump us out on that little platform, I guess. Okay, and yeah, if you go back in, it goes through the same place. It's not like a portal where if you go through it in the other direction, you end up somewhere completely different. Although there is like another apparently walkable area over here. But there's another portal there, so we need to find the other portal. Oh, well, I guess this is the only portal out, so through here.
The stony gaze of the gargoyle pins you to the spot as it spreads its wings before you.
Cheater! Sneak! Clever will only walk you so far.
I appreciate that if you get in here using a jumping ability, the statue yells at you, but it does count. You do complete the thing. I'm honestly not sure how you're supposed to legitimately solve that. I never have, because I've always had some kind of mobility ability by the time I get to this.
As you enter the room, you see 3 skeletons sitting around a table, cards in hand. They creak and turn to stare at you.
A beating heart. Does Brackus need us once more, jailer? Are we finally to be freed?
Yeah, here to check on the prisoners.
That door's been sealed for centuries. But now, you're here to check on us?
Let it speak. Tell us, what news? Does Brackus still sit on the throne? What ruin has he brought to the land?
What care I of Brackus? Tell us, invasive flesh, does the harlot Gratiana share his bed still? Does she still serve his wicked desires?
Yep, nothing has changed. Should I say that I don't know any Gratiana, because that might be, he might be trying to trip me up with.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know any Gratiana.
Blessed are the stars you were born under then. That treacherous Nightwalker's soul was undone and cast into this hell.
As soon as she discovered our plot against Brackus, she told her master. And then she laughed as we begged his mercy.
What were you plotting against Rex?
I'm all for a good tyrant, but Brackus grew too powerful. Worse, he grew by sucking the soul from the land.
Gratiana brought her master all manner of things so he could drain them dry of source.
At first it was nothing. Wolves, elves, deer, the usual forest vermin. But before long she stole away thinking creatures. And after that, families. caravans, whole villages, a land filled not with living dead, but with the forsaken living.
And the more villages he drained, the less our power. You can't raise so much as an eyebrow without source, never mind a corpse.
I'm pretty sure you also use necromancy. So, yeah, no, I don't care. Yeah, they tried to take him out. It was for selfish reasons, but
What the flesh thinks does not concern us. Only that it has opened our door and is standing in the way.
Now, if you're going to try to be dumb, you're going to be dumb.
They're going to be dumb.
The skeletons push themselves to their feet, ancient joints cracking, and turn towards you.
Now, if you think Brachus was bad...
Worse than this? Can such a thing be true?
Thou art fortunate. When I still wore scales, I would have cut you down without a thought. But time brings perspective, and perspective brings mercy. You are permitted to live, ladies.
How's about a trade? Our deaths for your life? You walk out of here and leave us your word that you'll destroy our soul jars.
Yeah, sure.
Trusting flesh to do bones work. It seems foolish, but very well. Mark the location thus, and do not disappoint us.
So apparently Brachus was bad enough that even the necromancers in his employ decided, this might not be good.
I need not wonder. The Empire abides, never straying from its course. It is eternal as we. Verily, I say, lizards speak as I do, and my great house, the House of Trade, rules still.
Well, the Empire's still there, speech has changed a little bit, and House of War and Law. Never even heard of a House of Trade. Have fun with that bit of info.
Let's explore this more.
Under lock and key.
Okay, I think they have the keys on them, so we could either just take them out and go in,
Or just smash the
or
soul
we
jar.
need to find their soul jar. Let's just go find their soul jars.
Smash 'em.
That's what we're good at. And in the interest of not having to go back through... Well, we might actually... There was a beach back this way that we might just be able to jump to. Oh, and apparently another adventure here with a soul that we could use to just... Yeah, I'm just going to open this door.
Crumble to dust after one use.
So then we can just leave this way. I don't have to worry about jumps coming off of cooldown and all that. Well, that's cursed. We need Bless. We really need to go get Bless because, like, the pigs, this thing,
The guy who's on fire.
the guy who's on fire, and even the room underneath where we found Gareth, which I didn't even bother going in because, again, you need Bless. We just need to go get Bless.
Okay.